Alright, welcome back to the channel again, everyone. So I get this question a lot. Do I only buy brand new 118 scale models? And the answer is simply no. And here's a prime example right here. So one of my favorite hobbies to do is shop for used model cars online, especially eBay. eBay is a great place if you're trying to find a good deal on cars that have been out for a while and you just want to add them to your collection or whatever. So this one is the E90 BMW M3 or E92 BMW M3, and it's the last model that you can actually get an M3 in a two-door. My real M3 is a four-door. I have a F80 M3 that I'll sometimes feature on my Facebook page for the channel. But the cool thing about this one is this is the last year that you can get a natural aspirated M3. Everything else from then is turbocharged. So it is Kyosho. This is one of their cheaper models, but it's still not as bad. When I got this car, this front plate section right here was off. So what I did was I was able to apply some glue, safely apply some glue to it to get it back on. Luckily the seller included that. A lot of times they won't, but it was a great negotiating point right there. Oh look, it's damaged, so I can't pay that much. Works every time. So there you can see the V8. The V8 that came in these cars were very similar to the V10 that was in the E60 M5, also another car that I owned in real life, but it was quite a gas guzzler as a V10. So moving out to California, I had to get rid of that thing because the gas prices were too ridiculous. But back to the model here. So you can tell it's used for sure. It has little scratches right here. But if you're just collecting a car, if it's a car that you like, it doesn't have to be pristine. A lot of the cars that I've had or that I have in the collection, they're actually used. I will only pay top dollar for cars that have everything and they're flawless and they're brand new. But other than that, I negotiate online quite a bit. So when you open the door here on the passenger side, you can start to tell that this is a cheaper model. If you look at the door sill right here, you'll see the M3 logo in aluminum, but it doesn't look great. The detail isn't that special. You can tell by the roof, this is supposed to be carbon fiber looking. I don't think Kyosho did a great job of making this thing look carbon fiber, but I get the idea. I've had friends who own this car in real life, and the carbon fiber is really pretty, but I don't think Kyosho quite captured it well with this one. But for the price point, I think I paid $60. So like I said, $60 or $70, I don't remember. But if you're trying to find one of these brand new, it's gonna run you around $180 if you can find one. Looking around the car, another thing that I noticed when I got the car was that this mirror was glued back on. There's some glue residue right here in the mirror. So kind of what you get. That's why the price is like that. But I don't really take my cars out and play with them. I'm not a kid, you know. So they just sit in the case anyway. I just take them out the case for video purposes, or if I got friends who come over and I want to look at them, I'll take them out one at a time or whatever. But interior, yeah, cheap looking, but still not bad. If you're an E92 BMW owner and you're looking for your specific car, I mean, you won't be disappointed with this at all. And I still highly recommend it. The trunk. One of my pet peeves with models is these massive hinges right here. I don't really like that. So you can tell if a model is cheap or they just didn't really care much about the detail, is that the hinges are fat like that one. but the trunk feels nice. The carpet that's in here or whatever is really smooth, not bad. The wheels do turn, although not quite at a great angle, but still, like I said, not bad. For a cheaper model, the underside looks decent. I can see that they're trying to do the whole heat shield thing here for the exhaust, just like the real car, which is a nice touch. The muffler, that's really well done. The resonators, the differential, the drive lines going from the differential, it's all there. So I like that touch. Not a lot of, I don't think I have many models that actually show what the heat shield looks like on the panel of the car and in the back here. So kudos to Kyosho for that. So, you know, it's a hit or miss. This one is mostly a hit than a miss, and for the price it's reasonable. So don't be afraid to buy used models. Just make sure you do your research. One thing that works for me when I'm buying cars from eBay members, especially used cars, is I ask a lot of questions, and I would request more pictures, and if they do list damage, then I'll ask them to send me pictures of the damage that they're referring to, and then that will help me to make a decision if it's something that I should commit to, or if it's something that I should pass on. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm glad to have it. I'm a big BMW fan. I've owned a lot of them over the years, and this one's a really good one to have. So yeah, so there you have it. Kyosho E92 M3 in the 1/18 scale in the Alpine white color. So let me know if you have any questions, leave comments, subscribe, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to at least 1,000 subscribers. That would be cool. I do this for fun, you know, and also to share with you guys what's out there in the 1/18 collectors market. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.